Hey folks, it's your pal Bobby here, back today with another noodle review. And today we're checking out Buldak Spicy Chicken Flavor Ramen, but this time it's kimchi flavored. This is a noodle by Samyang that we've made several videos on before. Kimchi is an interesting flavor. I'm not sure really what to expect. I've only had kimchi a few times at a Korean barbecue restaurant, kind of like as an appetizer. But it's my understanding to be either fermented cabbage or fermented Korean radish with all sorts of extra stuff inside. And we can see here our lovely chicken characters very nicely dressed up in a South Korean getup. Looks like it's holding some cabbage here with maybe a radish down here. A couple other items. I'm not sure how hot this is going to be. It says spicy. I'm just going to roll the dice and try it out. I know already that I love the Buldak brand, at least as far as the noodles are concerned, so we'll see what we think of the kimchi flavor. Guess there's nothing left to do but open this up, cook it up, and give it a try. Got your standard Buldak contents here, the nice brick of delicious noodles. And with the kimchi flavor, we have the sauce packet as usual, and quite a large flake packet. Usually the flake packets I see for these flavors are half the size. I'm not even sure what's in these flakes, but we'll find out eventually. Busting out the Elite Gourmet today. Alright folks, let's add the sauce. It's got that same dark flavor that I've grown to love from this company. That is a nice color on the sauce. These noodles are looking really good. I think we're going to let it simmer for just a little while the heat is off, and then put it in a bowl. Let's add these flakes, since I kind of feel like they need to get incorporated fully, not just sprinkled on top. These flakes look like a nice dry amount of something. That's looking like a fine bowl of noodles. I love that dark color, as you guys know. And I think we're just gonna let this cool off for a few minutes, and I might even get a little darker. Looking forward to trying this out. Alright folks, it's all cooled off, and boy, I sure hope this tastes even half as good as it looks. I can't get over this dark color. I love what it looks like. I think we've had enough suspense here. I'm dying to try out this kimchi flavor. I gotta know what it's like, so here we go, folks. Hopefully it's not too spicy. I want to enjoy it, but it is what it is. We'll see. Okay, the first thing I get is a little spice. And maybe a hint of like a fermented kind of flavor. I mean, that's what kimchi is all about. Hard to describe the flavor exactly. So far I get more spice than anything. The spice is not too bad right now. It's a little uncomfortable. My mouth's already watering, but I'm hoping that the heat won't keep building like in the 2 times spicy. I swallowed some saliva that had some spice in it. Now like the back of my throat and my throat itself's a little spicy, but I'm still thinking it's not going to be too hot, but I'm just going to keep going. I feel like it has a nice tomatoey flavor. I'm not 100% sure if this tastes like kimchi or not. The first bite had a little bit of maybe a fermented kind of taste, but now I think the spice has mostly just taken over more than any kind of flavor. Honestly, a few more bites in, it's still pretty spicy, but it definitely hasn't gotten any worse, which is good. Still not really sure what flavor I'm getting out of this. I love the tomatoey kind of thick sauce and that's on the noodles, and of course I love the noodles themselves, but I'm not really sure this has a strong kimchi flavor. Now granted, I'm no kimchi expert. I've only had it a few times, and this doesn't taste bad. It tastes good. I'm just not sure if there's a flavor standing out above anything else. It's definitely tasty. It actually might be the least spicy version of the Buldak noodles I've had so far. Although every time I open my mouth to talk, it kind of gets a little hotter. Okay. I mean, that was a delicious bowl of noodles. I'm not sure if it really stands out above anything else. It's still definitely spicy. My mouth feels the spice. My nose is running a little bit, but I really don't think it's too bad. If you don't like spice at all, this is already too hot for you. But if you're a spice fan, this might be right on the edge of not too spicy versus about as much spice as you'd want to have. The noodles, of course, are always excellent from this company. Nice and thick. And the tomatoey kind of taste was really enjoyable on the noodles. I'm just not really sure how much kimchi there was. Now maybe if you are really a big fan of kimchi, then you can give this a try and see what you think. But as far as trying it out with not really knowing a whole lot about kimchi, I don't really think this is giving you the kimchi experience. I mean, it definitely tasted good. It was a great bowl of noodles. But I don't think that the kimchi was really anything that stood out. So I have another 4 packs of these since I bought a pack of 5, so I'll definitely enjoy eating them. But once I eat these, I think I'll probably be good. This really didn't stand out much above the rest. Okay, that is my taste test of the kimchi ramen noodles. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. We humbly appreciate the very important support from our Patreon subscribers.